Hey, hey guys, this is Houston. I tried uploading this video once, but, YouTube doesn't want me, doing it. Says something about, code or something like that. So yeah, I decided to go live, and this is my toolbox tour. Let me, flip the camera. Yeah, this is my Craftsman toolbox that my, dad gave me, years ago. These are screws and fuses in here. Um, this is my air hammer that I got from Harbor Freight. Um, this is a spark plug. I got these are ratcheting screwdrivers. I got 3 of them. And if you turn this, there is all of your screwdriving bits. You can just close that up. Got 3 of them just in case if I lose one or want to take them outside. Bunch of Teflon tape for my air tools, which I'll show you in a minute. These are my first sockets that I got with this toolbox. Wipes for my hands, gloves when I'm sanding. These are all my spark plug sockets. These are 2 extra spark plug sockets. Spark plug sockets, um, torque, torque bits for 3/8" socket like this. That is empty box for a spark plug. Other spark plug socket. First drawer. All my 3/8 wrenches. These are all, no, I have 3 of them that are the same, but what's different is the tooth count. If I can do it, this with some bit. Hold on. Yeah, what's the difference is the tooth count. Yeah, this is fine, but this one up here, you can tell that this is a lot finer than one of those. I use this mainly for pulling out spark plugs because you can just get into a tight area without putting that much throw on your ratchet. So like you can get on to a spark plug, and then if you only have like this much of space, you won't get it out faster than as if you were to go all the way over here and do it that way. So yeah, sometimes, yeah, so most of the time it is a lot easier to have a higher tooth count for your ratchets. Now I believe 2 or 3 of these, yeah, yeah. This one has um a lower tooth count than this one. See right here? Hold on. Yeah. Um, this will be great when I am doing um 3-inch or 5-inch lag bolts into wood, this would be great. All my 3/8 extensions, all of these are different sizes. 1/4-inch wrench or ratchet. Yeah, 1/4-inch extensions, 3/8 extensions. This is a 3/8 ratchet, but this head you can actually swivel it. That way you can go directly onto a fastener like a screwdriver, or you can put it this way, and then where is it? Yeah, this you can actually ratchet a bolt. So if you just hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, yeah. So if you extend this, you can actually just. Do you see how the head moves? You can actually go in and out, and then you see how the head moves. This makes fastening stuff a lot easier, and then you can just lock it in this position, then use this as a 3/8 inch breaker bar if you want to. But then again, if you do that, that will mess up the teeth in here. I'll put that away later. These right here, these are socket reducers. I got 1/2 inch to 3/8, 3/8 to 1/4 inch. I got 5 of those. These are dikes. These are great for taking out nails. Small nails. The nails that you cannot get to with a hammer. Water pump pliers. A long 3/8 extension. 3/8 impact extension. 1/2 inch swivel extension. 1/2 inch extension. 1/2 inch extension. I'll put that right there. I'll put it up in a minute. Vice grips, scissors. Yeah, they're pink, so yeah, I don't care. Needle nose pliers, snip jaw pliers. See right here, because these you can actually snip the jaw. That way they can fit a bunch of different bones. Got 2 sizes of those. Side cutters. Got 2 sets of those. Snap ring pliers. Needle nose pliers. Got 2 sets of those. Wire strippers. Got 2 sets of those. Tin snips. This is my junk drawer. Sandpaper. I don't know what to do with them. These are actually tire plugs. So if you get a hole in your tire, you can repair them easy. Yeah. A bunch of stuff. More sandpaper. A bunch of stuff. And these are, and this is a long air chuck I'm going to give to a friend. This is to test your tires to make sure that they are at the right PSI. Lag bolts. These are all my screwdrivers. This is a screwdriver set that I will never take out of the box. This is a T-handle to go on these screwdriver bits to make sure that you have a lot of leverage when you go to turn that screw. This is a swivel extension, so that way you can get into those hard to reach areas. This is screwdriver that these bits go in, but in here it also has a magnet, so that's neat. A bunch of nuts drivers in that corner. Stubby screwdrivers, got a few of those. Yeah, got a bunch of these screwdrivers. Chalk line to make straight lines on plywood, or to make straight lines on studs so you can hang sheetrock. Wrenches. These are all my wrenches. These are pass-through sockets that I need to get the ratchets for. Yeah, bunch of wrenches. This is a flexible lighter. A big crescent wrench. This is a Stanley mechanic set that actually came with that toolbox right there. Small crescent wrench. These wrenches right here I just keep for my air tools and my air hoses. You want to see the air tools in a second. This is a 16. This is actually 16 sockets in one, combined with a ratchet. Got this a few years ago. So what you do is you just turn this once you get to the correct size. You either turn it. There we go. Yeah. This will work on big lag bolts if you want to put a nut on the lag bolt and the lag bolt is too deep for an actual socket. That is where this goes in, or you can use the pass-through sockets like over here. These are basically the same thing, except these are one drive set versus a bunch of them in one tool. So basically, I don't have to carry all of these pass-through sockets. I could just carry this one, and then it will get me through what I need to get through. Now on to my air tools. This is my half-inch Cobalt impact gun. It has 3 different speeds: high, medium, and low. 400 pound-feet of torque. Air chuck right down there. blowgun. Other blowgun. And the reason why I have two blowguns is for so I can keep one right there. And then this one goes to this extension. So that's why I keep two extra air tips, fittings, half inch, no, I'm sorry, 3/8 inch cobalt air ratchet. Once I get my compressor, I will show you how those two work. Move this. Half inch breaker bar. So instead of using the impact wrench to take lug nuts off, you can actually use the breaker bar. This is a half-inch torque wrench, so you can torque down the tires on your car. They need to be properly torqued, or else your wheel will fall off if not torqued correctly. Yeah. More pliers in here. Socket set. Deep well 3/8 sockets. Deep well 3/8 inch sockets. These black ones, don't know if you can see them, but oh yeah, here's one right here. These black ones, these are impact sockets. Now, the way you can tell that these are impact sockets is look at the walls of the socket. These are not as good of a quality as I would like, but they get through. This right here, this is just my junk drawer-ish. Few speed squares, drop light, foam pad or knee board, 50-foot drop cord, 20-foot drop cord, heavy-duty rubber gloves, wheel chocks, so I can chalk off the back tires. Yep. And down here, there is a 75-foot extension cord that I don't want to dig everything out. This is my DeWalt radio that I had for a few years. This is my socket. These are my sockets. 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch. Electrical. Lubricant for lubricating hinges so that way they won't squeak. Steel punches. Tire stuff. Extra wrenches. Knives. Tape measures. Sanding block. Caulk. Back there. Damn it. Hold on. Oh yeah, Allen keys. I got a bunch of those. Extra gloves. DeWalt. Grinding disc. Carpenter's pencils. Extra blade. Extra blades. For my jigsaw. tree limb cutter, um, three, no, um, 7 1/4 inch framing blade for my circular saw, um, drill bits, Maglite marker, cut off wheel, safety glasses, pipe wrench, level, um, extra blades for my hacksaw, hinges for a door, see what's down here, um, extra lights, um, this is for my miner saw right here, extra screws, these this is a known tackle box, that I put my screws, nuts, washers, fasteners from my mountain bikes in here. These are for making holes in doors, to put door handles on. Yep, so had those for a few years. This is for testing the compression on your car. Yeah, so just take the spark plugs out, thread one of these in, thread them on here, thread this onto the end of here, and then thread it into here. You start your car a few times, read the PSI, and that is what your car is doing. Rather, so if your head gasket needs to be replaced, this right here will tell you if your head gasket needs to be replaced. These sockets are what my grandfather gave me. I know some of them are missing. And right here is a diagram of where each socket goes. And this right here, this is my DeWalt drill bit set. So sheet metal screws, bunch of bits, few extension bits, drill bits. These are flatheads, Allens. Actually, no. These are torque bit. Yeah, torque bit, flat, Allen heads, right here. Phillips head. Where does it go? Oh, it goes here. And then these are more Phillips head and more flathead. Yeah. My circular saws. They are in a cabinet right there. So I will go through all of those in another video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.